Alright, this was the song Happy for our listener Brittany who wants to hear this in the morning. You are listening to BFBS1. Now we are talking about a book which is called Cloning Miranda. It's about a girl who is called Miranda. She seems to have a perfect life, but at the dance rehearsal she lost her eyesight and she found out that everyone has something to hide, and then she realized that she's a clone. That's a very enthralling story, and we have 3 guests today here in our studio who tells us their opinion to this book. I think everyone has a little bit different opinion. Now we are starting with the first guest.
Sorry of this.
No problem. Just tell us who you are and what do you think shortly about the book.
So, hello, I'm Mary. I didn't like this book because it wastes my time. I like long books, and this book have just 86 pages, so in my opinion it's really short.
That's a very different point of view. And what think the others?
Hello, I'm Selina. I read the book in my holidays, but I didn't find it so interesting.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Merve. In my opinion, it is a good book because on every page there are vocabulary and nations, and it is written by an easy way, so it is easy to understand.
All right, that's to the point of view. Let's start with our first question. What do you think about the plot of the book?
The plot of the book is really great and easy to understand, but it wasn't really exciting. When you read the first chapter, you think, yeah, I want to know more. Let's read the other ones. But each chapter at the end is the same. You fell back at the beginning. In the chapter, the pressure fell down in the end, so it's boring to read and didn't interest me anymore. All in one, it's a good story, but bad written.
All right. And Selina, what do you think about the story? The plot, sorry.
Oh, about the plot. I think it's too short. It's a bit confused and don't easy to understand. But it's exciting because in the end you want to know who Miranda really is.
All right. And Merve?
The plot is easy to understand, but too short. It is interesting and I want to quick read.
That was enough for the plot. Let's go on with our next question. Do you think that it's realistic? Merve, do you want to start?
I don't think so. Maybe, but not today, but in the future it will be possible because the technology expands so quickly.
And the others?
I share your opinion, your point of view, Merve, because in the future it's all possible.
All right. And the last, Mary?
I didn't think it's realistic because today the technique isn't so great that someone can clone a human with the DNA.
All right, let's be a little bit more detailed. What do you think about the main character?
I like the character of Miranda because it's a little girl who is friendly to everyone, and her friends like her because she is very helpful. Her parents might be really strict, and Miranda, in the opinion of the book, must learn hard, but her parents' love are limitless. But the other characters are important too. Emma and her parents play a big role in the book because without Emma, she hadn't found out about her secret illness, and her parents are important too because they planned the experiment and make it happen. They also stand behind Miranda and give her love and help in this hard time. All characters in the book are well elaborated.
Okay, that was enough. And Selina, what do you think about Miranda?
They said Miranda is a perfect girl, but I don't think so. She isn't perfect only because of her parents. They made her, but a not real girl isn't perfect.
Okay. And Merve, do you think the book has other important characters?
I like the character of Miranda too. She wants to find more and more. The parents don't tell her about his tumor, but they do everything to feel good. They help her in every situation and wanted to heal her daughter. Emma is possible to. Without Emma, she won't find the truth.
Okay. Let's. Now we are coming to our last question. Would you read the book again, Merve? Please go on.
I like this book, but I don't want to read it again because I know the plot and it would be boring if I read it again.
Okay, and Selina, do you read it again?
No, I don't read it again because it was not so interesting.
And Mary?
No, just no, I wouldn't read it again.
And why?
Yeah, it's not interesting and boring for me. So
all right.
They not really happy.
Okay, thank you. We will see us soon. And now you are hearing the next song.